Hey guys, Tony Hayes here and welcome to Rankattack SEO System 2022. Now this is a big course, okay, but I'm going to give you some takeaways at the end of each module so that you know what to take away from it and you know what you can implement. And along the journey you're going to see some live case studies. You will actually see some rankings and stuff like that happen, and I will set up some videos from scratch as well so you can see the whole process in action, okay? But before we go into that sort of main training, I want to just go back a little bit and tell you a little bit about the story so far with me with the CTR stuff, because we had the very first ever CTR tool in the marketplace. Back in 2014 we had a tool called Search and Click Commando. Now at that time we saw a lot of chatter around Skype groups, Facebook groups about clicking through on the search results for specific keywords, that your content would start to rank for those keywords. And so after testing it, after trying it and seeing that it worked, we built Search and Click Commando. And we only had two tools in that particular product at that time, and that was a blog browser and a YouTube video viewer, okay? But we were able to add in 3 different search engines that we used so that we could use both Google and YouTube to rank videos, and also we could eventually start ranking websites with YouTube video views. This is one of the first things that really stood out as we started to do this stuff. Now, how we did that was we put one link in the video description, okay? And so when you're doing these CTR clicks to the video, we found that whatever link was in the description, say it was a landing page, a blog post, an article, whatever it might be, it started to rank for that same keyword as well, okay? And that was one of the first big things that we stumbled upon. And then we stumbled upon what I now call rank sculpting headlines. And what that means is you can put multiple keywords within your headlines, and they don't need to be in the same order to be able to rank for those keywords. And when I realized that, it changed everything, because up until that point, all we were noticing was that we would rank for the exact keyword phrase that you did the CTR click for. And it would even be down to singular or plural of a keyword. Okay, so if you had a word that's both in singular and plural, you would only rank the one that you used with your CTR clicks. Okay, but when we discovered the rank sculpting headline technique, that changed everything, because that meant that we could put multiple keywords within our headline. It didn't matter what order they were in, and we could put those into the tool for the keywords to search, and we found that we would be ranking for those. And when you start to do the CTR clicks for those, you start to see that you're ranking for multiple keywords with a single campaign. That was a game changer. That really was a game changer, but there was still more to come, okay? And what we have now is a full-blown traffic system. So in this course you're going to see multiple case studies, you will see examples, and you will see exactly what I've been describing in this video for the rank sculpting headlines and all that kind of good stuff, and some new stuff as well that we haven't properly been teaching up till this point, okay? So you're going to see some brand new techniques and brand new methods and brand new hacks that you can tap into to be able to get more traffic to not just your videos, but to your landing pages, to your websites, etc. as well. Okay, now as we go through the course, you will see that we have got modules, and within modules we have got chapters, and within chapters we have got lessons. Okay, so don't skip anything, because it's all put in order. Okay, it's all put in order for things that you can do, and is put in order for things that you need to understand before each step as well. So if you don't skip anything, you will come out the other side of this course a lot smarter for understanding the why as well as the how. Okay, it's really important to understand that. And one final thing before I sign off on this video is that CTR is a great way for you to be able to get rankings, but, and a big but, it's always going to come down to the quality of your content, whether you can maintain those rankings, okay? I don't care what other people say that might have CTR tools and they're putting on those hype sales pages about, you know, getting fast rankings, quick rankings, etc. All of that is true, but here's the reality. is when real traffic comes for a keyword that has got decent traffic, is commercial intent, then you're going to find that you need to match your competition, because when the real traffic comes, the data that comes with that real traffic is going to drown out anything that you can do with CTR tools. Okay, so we're going to spend a good chunk of this course on how to create content, video content, blog posts, etc., landing pages, in a way that you can match what other people are doing that is competition to you. Okay, because if you cannot do that, then you're going to lose your rankings that you built up with CTR tools. Okay, it doesn't matter what CTR tool you're using. When real traffic comes, the real data from that traffic is just going to drown out everything done at that point. So you've got to see CTR as a kickstart. But this course is going to take you through not just the CTR, not just the retention stuff, not just little ninja hacks that I've described before, but also it's going to take you into a full-blown traffic system that you can not just maintain rankings, but you can increase your traffic as well. Okay, so there's a lot to look forward to, but please go through the course in order. Okay, all of it is very important. Understand the why as well as the how, and then you'll be able to do any kind of problem solving that you might need to do if you feel you're a little bit stuck. Now, the best place to start with this, once you understand the CTR part, is to go and find some content you've already got, specifically on YouTube, if you've got any YouTube videos that might not be on page one. Try this with those first, and try this early with those first, just so that you can see the results, because that's going to encourage you to keep going. Okay, and as we go more and more into the traffic system, you'll start to see emerging a traffic system that you can use long term, that's going to help you to build your own traffic sources that you can tap into at any time as well, and also that you can rank on demand. Okay, now we do SEO to get traffic. It's just another way to get traffic, and I know a lot of people, like I was, and for many years was really deep into the SEO tactics and, you know, how to manipulate Google and all that kind of stuff, but along the way I kind of got lost of the fact that we do SEO to get traffic, and I would get rankings and I wouldn't know what to do with any traffic that came. Okay, so we're going to cover things about that as well, so that you have a goal for every piece of content, and so that you understand what you're trying to do with that content even before you make a video. Okay, so that way you've got a clear goal from start to finish. You know what your end point is going to be, and every step that you take and every piece of content that you make has a specific goal, has a specific task to keep you moving forward, to keep you building your audiences, and to keep you driving more targeted traffic, so that you can make more leads, more sales, or affiliate sales, whatever it is that you're trying to do at the end. Okay, so that's it for the first video. I'll see you on the next video, and we're going to talk about those goals in the next video. It's really important. I'm going to give you some examples of what you could be doing, and give you some examples of just some basic things that if you implement into every piece of content, then you're going to start to see progress almost immediately. Thank you.